Pisces, it's Victoria. Welcome to the Pisces Only channel. Yes, I have taken a few days off. One, I've had migraines all week. Two, I've started getting out the monthly videos on the Victory House Intuitive Tarot channel. I've gotten Gemini through Leo Dunn, only three, of course. As I mentioned, I'm having some technology issues. I'm also getting ready for my court date for disability. So I've had a lot of paperwork to get together for the lawyer, and had a meeting with him and another one next week. And, so hopefully I'll get all the 12 monthly readings out on time, but I don't know. We will see. So please make sure you're praying for me on June 2nd around 10 a.m. Mountain Time. That all will be well. All right, let's take a look at what's going on for you guys. As I've stated in recent past videos, the winners of April's free 30-minute reading with me via Google Meet have not responded. The last one that won on the Pisces Only channel was a gentleman, John Decatur, something like that. So you were the only John that commented, the only male that commented last month. So said you enjoyed my free readings. All right, but never heard back. So, all right, Spirit Guides. We're switching over to Pisces. What are the messages for Pisces? I don't think I'm supposed to use this deck. Something stubborn going on, you Pisces. Refusing to let go of something. Even though you know you should. By the way, if you want to enter the contest, like, subscribe, and comment. The comment is absolutely required. Why? Because it's the only way to reach me. So I see fast forward movement, communication. Yep. No more delays. Things are opening up for you. Things are moving fast, and communication's coming in. There's movement here. Breaking free away from bad habits, substance abuses, stubbornness, staying stuck, toxic energy. Yeehaw. There's an offer for a new emotional path after bad luck, loneliness, unable to move on. There's still some disappointments you're hanging on to, though. And there's something here about just you have to let go. You have to let go. In order to get what you want, you need to let go. We've had these messages before. They're coming out again. Not following your intuition on something for some of you. I do see you trying to take care of yourself, loving yourself. You could be taking action, or you could be involved with a fire sign that you're not listening to your intuition about. There's also an air sign here. A lot of anxiety, sleeplessness over your desires to get better. Loss of strength. Sidestepping obstacles. A lot of pain and hurt. A lot of battles. Not able to have the healthy romantic relationships that you wanted. Refusing to change. Boy, seems like we're getting beat up here. Seems like we're getting beat up here. So what's the end result here? What's the end result? By the way, I realized I forgot to do Aries last month on the Victory House channel. So I did them yesterday. So actually I have 4 signs done. Leo, Cancer, and Gemini, as well as Aries. I didn't realize somehow missed them or forgot them last month. I don't know what happened, but anyway, y'all know it's been crazy with my migraines and my pain. Speaking of pain, stabbing me in the neck there. The end result is happiness. Happiness. But I feel like you're choosing to love yourself. You're not choosing to go into a relationship. But there is some kind of patience and healing coming, at least with family. Things are going to become more clear to you regarding family matters and those around you. There is someone coming in, a Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I don't know if it's two different people or they're water and earth. They're stable, but you're refusing to acknowledge them. You're like, no, I don't want this big change in my life. So this is upcoming. I'm not saying you won't end up being with this new person. They do want to give you everything, emotional support, financial support, but you don't know how to take that. You're just not sure. So you're not quite turning your back on it. You are thinking about it. I see you taking some long walks, going out in nature. Some of you are walking through a cornfield, trying to get your thoughts together. Yeah, you're focusing on you and your work and getting rest. But I do see you getting over pain and disappointment. Swallow. You want to pick a card? No? Don't drool on me. All right, go away, big horse. All right. Yeah. I really just feel like you're focusing on you. You're focusing on you. I feel like there's movement, forward movement. You're breaking away from stuff. Did we have the Page of Pentacles earlier, or was that Leo? Okay. I feel there's a lot of things going on with your emotions in June. All right. Yeah. You look at this. 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Rods in the reverse, and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, there's clarity here. There's brilliant ideas. There's communication. There's moving forward into calmer waters. There's being able to support yourself, having plenty of money. And I see you really just focusing on you in the month of June. So you do have the 10 of Pentacles. I feel that you might start a relationship or meet someone. And you're going to be very content by January. But I don't want to say this is a June message. But I feel all of this is going to occur between now and November is what I'm feeling. And a lot of it's because you're holding back. You're holding back and you can't see clearly through the trees. Right? You're confused. You don't know what to do. So you're kind of turning a blind eye to this person, but I still think like you're talking to them. You're going out with them occasionally, but I don't know. You're holding back. All right. Yeah, I see you in the Queen of Pentacles position, sidestepping obstacles, sidestepping people that no longer serve you. The Wheel of Fortune comes in, and you're reaping the investments of everything you've sown. And I really feel, and the Ace of Rods. Look at that with the Hierophant. Going to a higher level, spiritually, financially. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Does not get any better than that. So hallelujah. I'm sure that what I feel with this relationship thing, it's gonna take some time. Like you're putting a little bit of a cage around yourself. But don't totally ignore them. Take your time with it, because I feel if you don't show some sort of interest, or at least give some attention to it, um, they'll go elsewhere, and you don't want that. You don't want that. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? So I know that I tend to ignore you guys when I'm getting the 12 monthly signs out, but I wanted to get you a message. Oh, by the way, I had a big dream the other night that I got engaged. And I was in love and got engaged. I was showing everybody my ring. I don't normally have those kind of dreams, so very interesting. All right, we got strong Aries energy on the table. I know I got a lot of Aries rising in this group. And some Aries with Pisces moons or Pisces rising. So you're going to be taking your power back. I see you going out to an entertainment venue, music or something, and celebrating. And I really feel this is more June energy, and I feel it's June energy because I've been doing June readings. So I feel the spirit guides are kind of, I probably didn't clarify that this was a Pisces only message, but you're getting June messages before I even get to the Pisces reading on Victory House. But anyway, I see you in your head a lot, doing a lot of daydreaming, fantasizing. I fantasize about houses when I walk by houses. I think, what would it be like to live there? What does it look like? How beautiful the outside looks. I just love the beauty of a beautiful home. Well-kept home. There's that Aries energy. So Aries and Aquarius on the table with Libra. Endings or closures with an Aries or a Libra or an Aquarius. Okay. Some of this could be you just being in your head with this Aquarius energy or this Libra energy. They fell underneath each other. You could be going to this music venue with an Aquarius or a Libra. You got new doors opening and a small wish is granted. Regarding someone you know, you're going to get what you want. But people are going to be really angry and jealous over you. They're going to be resentful that you finally got your due. But I don't think they realize how long you've waited. I mean, for me, I'm on my 18th year of waiting for life to get back to normal before I was injured. And I know a lot of you are at 10 years, 7 years, 3 years. So, it's a long time to be going through a lot of crap. It's a long time. Sorry, I got the air conditioner blowing on me, so I get cold. Try and stay away from negative thoughts. I just gave Leo that same message. Try and stay positive. Manifest positivity. Remember, thoughts are things. If you're thinking positive, you're manifesting good things. If you're thinking negative, you're just staying trapped and stuck. A lot of cards want to come out. So, all right. Brief flirting. No, I don't see anything long-term yet. But I did see someone coming in, but I feel it's going to be a slow process. Maybe the next 2 weeks. Slow down. Capricorn energy in winter. So I feel you've suffered some disappointments in the past 5 months. But there's help on the way. Quit beating yourself up that things haven't worked out and you're not where you want to be or who you want to be. Some of you are separated from somebody. Could be a Capricorn. There's Scorpio energy and a good business deal. Scorpios are really good at making money. They find a job and they stick with it. All right, we got Gemini as well. Got a lot of signs on the table. We have Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Gemini. Yeah, you're about to start moving really fast. Fast movement, which we saw in the tarot in the spring. So by the end of June, something's keeping you busy. Fears and worries are leaving. We got Sagittarius on the table. I feel like, here's what I'm hearing. There are things out there entities, persons, or energies that want to hurt you. And you need to be very careful where you step. And I've been saying that for the last 2 years, right? You guys know this. There's new love coming, good luck and abundance, and get some rest. I feel a lot of you aren't feeling well. You're having a lot of headaches. You're having a lot of tension. Your back and shoulders might be hurting. Um, but you're moving into, when you get into this love relationship, you're in a really abundant mode. I feel this person, if your life takes that direction or you choose to take that path, um, there's there's family. Like, there's no longer being alone for a lot of you. Like, not all of you Pisces, but some of you Pisces are spending a lot of time alone. I know a lot of you, there's a lot of older women out there like me, doesn't have family. You're stuck with yourself. And I don't know if you younger people realize, but when you get older, your friends start flitting away, especially those that have families and children. You're kind of left on your own, so you might be feeling really lonely. But nothing but good luck and abundance coming, so we'll take it, right? We've got new beginnings in love, emotional happiness, stability, and money. What is the affirmation for today for Pisces? Right off the bat, we got two. This world is our heaven on earth. In the new millennium of the Aquarian age, look at that, Aquarius, we are learning to go within to find our Savior. We are the power we are looking for. Each one of us is totally linked with the universe and with life. And, your lesson has been to spiritually elevate, right? That has been Pisces' lesson, to elevate, to grow. I am willing to learn something new every day. So I feel there's something new coming. It's probably going to be in career or in a financial venture. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must do the work themselves, and they will do it when they are ready. So I feel you're learning something here that's going to take you to the next level. You got to quit procrastinating, and I'm just as guilty of this. There's no judgment ever here. I only deliver the messages, but from myself personally, there's no judgment here on what's keeping you stuck, right? I have my own issues. You have your issues. I talk to God probably 5 times a week about this, about why can't I let this go? Why am I still hanging on to it? And I'm like, Lord, I don't want this to keep me from my abundance. And I feel for some of us, it's like we're not going to get that abundance until we let go. And I feel like God has been giving me that message personally. Whether that's true for you, I don't know. You would know better than I. But I know there's something we need to take off the table and take it away from our menu, whatever that is for us. It needs to go away because it brings negativity around us. So, and it could be a person that you need to get rid of. It could be a bad habit. It could be anything. So I'm not going to sit here and try and figure that out for you. You guys know what that is. All right. So those are your messages. I love you guys. I've missed you all week, but I wanted to get something out. You might see me over the weekend. It's going to be a hard, rainy weekend. It's going to be chilly, lots of rain, hailstorms, thunder and lightning, at least here in Colorado. Excuse me. So I'll be staying in most of the weekend. And so you might see me. But anyway, we'll see. Take care, guys. Love you. Bye.